Alright, today's video is going to be how to clean your chain. First off, grab a beer. Let's get to work. Cleaning your chain, WD-40. Put your bike on a stand, rear tire off the ground so it spins freely and in neutral. Take your squirty end, stick her right in there at the chain guide. Give her a spin, lube it up. Second step, let it set. Then, regular Scotch-Brite pad, take that. Now, safety first, don't get your fucking tallywhacker finger stuck in the old sprocket chain. So, I like to put mine back behind it, like this, and then just work her back and forth. So, you'll be going over the top, the bottom, and the sides of the chain. And just let her work her way around. Don't get your finger caught there. Do not put your bike in first gear and run it and then try to clean your chain. Yes, it's faster. Yes, I've done it. Yes, I've seen people lose fingers. Don't do that. Alright. That's pretty good. Next step, grab a rag, wipe off all the shit you just cleaned off. Try and get the rag caught in the old chain. Alright, lastly, what I like to use to lube up the chain is white lithium grease or silicone spray. And you can get specific chain waxes, which I think get gummed up. I don't particularly like them. You can spend a lot of money, use whatever lube everybody's got out there for different dirt bikes and motorcycles and such. But anything is better than nothing. I particularly like silicone spray. It's cleaner. It doesn't gum up like some things do. I used to do a little bit of silicone spray and some axle grease. I'd mix it together to kind of like dilute it down. That worked pretty good. As far as the WD-40 goes for cleaning, no. If you have O-rings, you can absolutely use WD-40 to clean your chain. I run an O-ring-less chain, no O-rings. So some people say that the WD-40 will break down the O-rings. That's not true. You can look at a bunch of videos on YouTube where people have tested it. They put O-rings inside of a canister, fill it full of WD-40, and it did nothing. If anything, it probably made them last longer, kept them from drying out. So again, WD-40 to clean. Then you need some sort of lubricant like silicone spray. I've used white lithium grease before, and that's what you're going to use to lube it up. And if you can see on the swing arm, I'm getting all kinds of nasty shit rolling off from the dirt and grime and grease that was caked up on the chain. One of the reasons you want to clean your chain off is because, well, it's made of metal. Metal can oxidize and rust, and cleaning it helps prevent it, just like you would lube a gun. You can't powder coat it to protect it or paint it, obviously, because it won't work, so you have to lubricate it. Not everybody knows that. I know it sounds redundant, but some people are stupid. I was stupid once. So thoroughly coat that down, get a good huff of it, get you high as fuck, and wipe off the excess that wants to run away. And you should be good. There are different brushes that I'll show you that some people have that they use to clean them off with. These little toothbrush looking guys work pretty good. Not necessary, but if it hasn't been cleaned in a long time and you got some tougher gunk on there, one of these will help. But if you clean it regularly, Scotch-Brite pad is really all you're going to need. They do make specific chain cleaning brush tools that are 3-sided, so you clamp it over the top of the chain. It works all but one of the sides at one time. But like I said, Scotch-Brite is just fine. Little pro tip: whenever you're lubing your chain up, make sure that you try to avoid getting grease and lube on the sidewall of your tire, because then when you take off, the side of your tire is going to be all greased up and you're going to fall. So if you do get it on there, which is sometimes inevitable, just make sure that you get some soapy water and maybe a rag or something and wipe down the side of your tire before you take off, and then let it dry. But that's it. Quick, easy, simple. Good luck.